Yo, people, what it do? This your boy Chevy D TV. We're on the set, in the know. I got a new guest in the building. Go ahead and tell the people who you are, where you from, and what it is you do.
All right, good morning. It's Panamera Penny in the building. I'm from Miami, Florida. I stay in Boynton though, so I'm repping Boynton, putting Boynton on the map. What else you want me to tell them?
What you do?
What do? I do a little bit of everything. Cook, clean. I watch. I'm just kidding. I rap. I do music. So that's what I'm here for.
True that. So what got you into music? What kind of music specifically do you do?
What got me into music was I fresh off a prison bid, so I just got out of federal prison. When I was in prison, trying to stay busy, stay focused, and just make sure I'm doing something with my time other than getting in trouble, because them good days, they don't give you those good days back. So when I was in prison, so the Joy program, we had this morning meeting, and anybody who's been in federal prison and they heard about RDAP, they know. So what's up to the bed, babies? I had to do a poem for the morning meeting, and I found that I was not good but great at spoken word. Somebody would give me a word and I would just come off the top of the head with that word. Okay. But sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I get really shy. I guess because I was so comfortable with the people in the morning meeting, because once again, I've been in prison with them for 3 years, so I know everybody knows me, so it's not like a issue. So I'm learning how to take that and bring it out here, but I took that and put it into music. Right. And
how did you transfer from the spoken word to the rapping? What made you want
the spoken word to the rapping? Honestly, I was on the compound with JT. So when JT was on the compound, I would pick her brain, because people kept saying, the girl who was from the City Girls, and at that time, no one but people from South Florida knew who the City Girls were. So when they played the song, I think "Where the Bag At" is what they had at the time. I was like, oh, this is just a remix. It's a remix of somebody's song, a remake or whatnot. And I was like, damn, if they could do a remake, I could do a remake. I'm already doing it spoken word. So somebody was like, I dare you. They was challenging me. I don't like to be challenged. So if you challenging me, I'm going to put my best foot forward. So I did. It's actually my single on iTunes, Penny versus Tootie. And it went to another beat, and when I got out, I found an original beat to it. Okay. So that's how I originally started just remaking Kevin Gates, remaking a lot of Kevin Gates stuff, because we had MP3 players, so I would listen to the radio or listen to what's on the MP3 player and go off of that song and remake those songs, because I didn't have beats, so I'm literally listening to the song and they still rapping, so it's kind of hard writing and rapping over somebody who's rapping, So that's where it all started and originated from. This was probably towards the end of my bid, 2018.
So what are you currently working on right now?
Right now, I'm working on my EP sex tape. It's real nasty. It's nasty.
I want to ask you what that's about, but I can kind of imagine. But give the people a light version of what sex tape is based off of.
Sex tape is basically anything you can imagine, a makeup and breakup song. If you and your boyfriend get into a fight and y'all have makeup sex, how do you imagine that makeup sex? Makeup sex is way different from just regular sex, because y'all angry, y'all mad at each other. Right. So that passion is different. So having a makeup song and then having a song about a sex tape, when you think about a sex tape, you think about somebody leaking that sex tape. Anytime you think of sex tapes, it's always somebody leaking it.
Right.
So if somebody leaked my sex tape, how would it be What would it be like? So I'm gonna give you the visuals verbally of what you would see if it was leaked.
Nice.
I have a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of everything.
True. Where can the people find? Don't worry about it. Where can the people find your current music, and what do you have out there right now?
I'm on every platform. I have a Pandora station, so if you want to listen to me and other artists, hit up my Pandora station, Panamera Penny.
Spell it out for me.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
PANAMERA So.
Name give me a good track that some good singles you got.
Cool. On SoundCloud, I need y'all to go listen to that Summer Walker remix. That's for the music that I have out right now. That's my favorite one.
Okay. What inspired it?
What's it about? it's about me like linking up with a nigga, somebody else nigga. Honestly.
See, that's interesting.
Honestly, and
You just want to go listen to
y'all
it.
just gotta listen to it. Like that's just like.
Do you have any visuals out right now? Anything on YouTube or
No
anything?
visuals. I'm actually working with a couple of videographers trying to put like together a vision because I'm really, if I envision something, I want somebody to bring it to life. Like I don't just want to throw something out there and it's half-assed. Like I want it to be brought to life, like a mini movie. Like if you, that's like, you know, when you used to watch BET back in the day, like if you see certain movies, like, not movies, I'm sorry, if you see certain videos, you just be in tune to it. Like R. Kelly, when he did the Trap in the Closet series, those videos was basically like telling a story. So I'm trying to tell a story with it.
Right. Now, speaking on that, do you feel like the music that you feel like the music you came up listening to, like with R. Kelly wise, and the people you came up listening to, do you feel like that's the same vibe as the music industry today, or are the artists that's out today on a different vibe?
No, the artists today is a lot of them are on a different vibe, and it's a good thing. And like, I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing. It's a good thing because that just shows like people are creating their own personality in music. Because if they sounded like the people back in the day, then there would be no change over time. Like everything evolves. Like if it doesn't evolve, then what are we doing to help change it? Like I feel like everything has to evolve. 10, 20 years from now, what we hear now is not going to be what we hear then. Or, you know.
So who are some industry artists you feel like you vibe with, articulate with, and you would like to, you know, do some music with? Just give me two.
To do music with? Lady London, and she's not even like mainstream yet, but her vibe is crazy. Lady London, and I would also like to work with, it's a UK artist.
Name?
Bree. Her name is Bree.
Okay.
Like I'm not really too much on wanting to work. It might sound crazy. Like I don't really want to work with too many people that's up there. I want to work with people who are growing just like I'm growing, so that when we do get there, like it's gonna be easy to come by mainstream artists that are already there. But like right now, to build a connection with other artists who are like me, who are like growing and hungry, like it's different. That's different. If you pay somebody $10,000 to be on the feature, they gonna do their job, but they not gonna put their heart into it like somebody who's hungry.
Right. True that. So tell the people where they can find you in slow motion.
So
say it in slow motion on social media.
You can find me on Instagram. It's Pretty Penny, PrettyPynni. That was slow enough?
Yep, Pretty
that
Penny.
Was slow. Okay.
They got that.
I don't have Snapchat. My OnlyFans. Let me stop.
I ain't telling your OnlyFans too, girl.
Let me stop. I might get an OnlyFans. Put some uncut stuff on there.
And she gonna drop her music in the background on the video.
Of course. Gotta get all of it. But nah. What else do I have? I told y'all my Pandora. Facebook is Panamera Penny. Panamera Penny. PANAMERAPYNNI.
Yeah. So y'all make sure y'all go check her out, Panamera Penny, the Chevy D TV, and y'all log in.